Hey guys, what's going on? BB Express 2 coming at you with my official recap video from the 2013 National Convention, Chicago style. First up, I'm not even going to start to go through everybody that I had an opportunity to hang out with and get to talk to, but there were lots, and it was very, very fun. If you've never been to a national, I strongly suggest trying to get to one. Next year, I believe, is Cleveland. It is an absolute blast. Guaranteed to walk away broke. That's one thing. But had a lot of fun. You know, there was some police involvement during the course of the weekend. That's always exciting. My wife's laughing in the background. Where do I even start? But in any event, I'm gonna just do a recap. I had an absolute blast hanging out with everybody. It was busy, busy, busy from the moment we got there. We left very, very early Wednesday night / Thursday morning. Drove straight through, hit the show hard right out of the gates, and did not stop. Pulling off 2.5-hour trades with Russ Hoo Hoo Mania. Just crazy. Every night was a late one. You know, shout out to PFUD, Josh Card Collector X. They hosted a nice little get together, and God, there had to have been 30, 40 guys at times in the room. It was crazy. Maybe even more. I'm probably underestimating, but all in all, it was just a fantastic time. We'll jump to the cards though. I think that's what you want to see. So I did a little better than last year. I stayed a little bit away, a little less than last year at the Panini booth, but I still hit it pretty hard. Did a little bit upper deck. That was new. Never done that before. And I also, for the first time, walked the floor and made my first ever singles purchases, which was cool. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Made some trades with some dealers out there and stuff, so that was good times. And then obviously every night we did pack wars, and we did frickin' breaks, and we did personal boxes, and there's so much wax. I just got done top loading all day. Couldn't even make it into work today, just simply because I knew I had a pile of stuff, and I was excited to see the family as well. Alright, on to the break. I'm just looking at this mess, wondering where to start. I'm not going to sit there and go through every box break. What I can tell you is, in my opinion, the best bang for the buck was if you were lucky enough to get in line at the Topps booth for their Platinum bonus sets. Buy a box of Platinum, get a bonus set. We were lucky enough on Thursday and Friday to get through line. So little BB got a set, I got a set. Unfortunately, we could not get in on Saturday or Sunday. Just mass chaos. Topps really needs to think of something before somebody ends up getting hurt, simply trying to get a set. Maybe a wristband or something, but it's literally like the first 100 people in line. The problem is everybody with VIP badges, dealer badges, exhibitor badges already are 100 deep in the line before the gates are even open to the general public, which gives nobody a chance in the general public to get a set. So I think they need to improve something there, but in any event, we ended up getting 4 sets. 2 of them are dupes. Carlos Correa on top, and then these are the other 2 sets. One of these sets, can't remember off the top of my head, I want to say it's this one, with Springer on top, also has Puig in that set. The bummer is I'm missing the one with Buxton on the top, which would complete the entire set. But oh well. Speaking of that Platinum, I think it was Friday, Kush ended up getting a set, and we went over and he opened it up and he said, "There's a white card in here." Revealed it, and he hit a Puig auto to 5, so that was really, really exciting seeing him hit that out of a giveaway set. So my stuff that I got out of my 2 boxes of Platinum, Barrett Lowe, real exciting stuff out of here. Mike O'Neill, Curie De La Cruz, and 3 redemptions. I shouldn't say nothing real exciting. Literally, my best hit was my first box that I opened. But James Paxton, this guy, Garrett Cole, blue refractor, and my highlight, probably of all my box pulling for the weekend, was this triple of Sano, Gallo, and Machado. So that was pretty cool. I actually did pretty well, you know, for 2 boxes of platinum. Little BB has some as well. I think he hit a Garrett Cole. Yeah, he hit a Garrett Cole here in his blue refractor. So platinum's some pretty cool stuff. Apologize again for the length of the video. I did I make a mistake like this every year. Last year my nemesis was limited baseball. This year my nemesis was USA baseball. You can see that brick. I must have went through a case of this stuff. And lo and behold, I didn't hit a McGuire. I didn't hit any of the big name stuff. These are all just jerseys and relics. The stuff is worth poo. It is not worth anything. I mean, there's a couple of guys that are decent. It's a fun break, I guess, for the money, but you are not going to recoup anything to get your silver packs out of that stuff. The case breaks we did a couple of nights, I didn't have any luck. We had a couple of nice cards pulled. I personally didn't have any luck in those. To be honest, I didn't do a lot of football. One cool thing that I found was a box of 2002 Classics football. That was really fun to open. Paid $50 for the box. This is a pretty sweet little card that I got out of it. Doesn't say anything about patch or anything like that, but a little 2-color of Marcus Allen. And flipping back old school, times, there's the actual jersey that it was cut off of. Pretty cool card. So that was a lot of fun. The other auto, if you were curious, remember this guy, Mike McMahon, for the Lions. So that was fun. It was a fun old school break. And this is probably my best other football hit. I did a box of 08 Leafs Certified. Hit a really nice 3-color patch of Emmitt Smith, numbered to 25. Sorry about the glare and the bad lighting, but nice patch. That was it for football. I did a bunch of UD Legends, 2011 UD Legends. Didn't hit anything real big. Mike Alstott, Andy Dalton, Roger Craig. Just nothing real big, but I tell you what, that is a fun break. They had it there for $40 a box. How can you beat that for 3-4 autos? A lot of fun. I did some basketball. I did joined a case break of National Treasures with IUND. That was a lot of fun. I ended up getting a couple of printing plates. I didn't get the best draft picks, nor did I know what the hell I was doing in the draft. But got Derek Williams, so I like that. I did a box of Crusade. I have no clue if these are even any decent. Sleepy Floyd, I just remember that name. This was cool in that box of Crusade, numbered 5 jersey, number of 25. Really nasty patch of Jason Kidd. So that was cool. And I did my SP Authentic box at the Upper Deck booth in order to get my get 5 packs, or 5 packs a day, I think it was, and I didn't discover it until Saturday. So, but here's some letters that I got. Mark West. I think it was actually a pretty decent box. Spencer Haywood was another letter. And then this little guy. Once again, I haven't even researched this, but Final Floor Signatures, Glenn Rice. I like that a lot. Sweet card. So that was a fun break. Plus a chance to chase a Jordan. That's kind of fun. On to, let's go into all the goodies. I'll start with mine and then I'll go through Brendan's. This is from I got an auto out of those 5 packs from Upper Deck. That was really cool. Troy Glaus, numbered to 25. I don't remember, all the autos are fairly low numbered in this stuff. Like LeBron, I think, was numbered to 5. So I mean, I don't think it was real easy to get autos. So that was cool. And I'm just gonna whip through this stuff. Prism of Addison Reed, Cracked Ice, Aaron Rodgers, cracked ice, Starlin Castro, cracked ice, Chipper Jones, cracked ice, Darwin Barney, cracked ice, Jason Kipnis, cracked ice, Mike Trout. Printing plate, Mike Glennon, or Proof, whatever you want to call him. Proof of E.J. Manuel. Proof, Monty Ball. Jersey of Draymond Green. Jersey of Brandon Saad. Jersey of Nail Yakupov. And jersey of Vance McDonald. These are, what do they call these? Lava flows, I believe. Vance McDonald. So I don't know the print run of that, but you got a little bead part on the hat. That's kind of cool. On to a whole bunch of gloves. These were really cool cards that they did this year. These are all rubber gloves from the gloves you see them showing there. Dobson, Robert Woods. Some of them are pretty sweet. Terrence Williams, Marcus Wheaton, Marcus Lattimore, another Lava Flow, Justin Hunter, Lava Flow of Jordan Reed, and a Lava Flow auto of Andre Ellington. So auto kind of blends in a little bit there, but Andre Ellington for the cards. They also threw in some Black Friday type stuff, but I was pretty pumped still to get it. But jumbo of Cam Newton, remember going crazy a while back, pulling those in those Black Friday packs. Some Super Bowl pylons, JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul, Victor Cruz, and a pretty sweet one here of Tom Brady. Some towels, tools of the trade, Monty Ball, Cordero Patterson, PC, E.J. Manuel, and last but not least, Denard Robinson. That one actually has a little bit of color to it. So that was kind of my stuff from the Panini packs. Nice little brick there of hits and miscellaneous inserts. Now comes the fun part, trying to recoup money. Off to Brendan's stuff, Little BB, some of his stuff, Brandon Saad. Glove again, Justin Hunter, Zach Ertz, Jonathan Franklin, Joseph Randall, Eddie Lacy, Levon Bell, that's a cool one, Quentin Patton, another nice one there, Stephen Taylor, Super Bowl pylon, again I believe this is from like a Black Friday, but Danny Woodhead. More current one, we got Ahmad Bradshaw, Prince Amukamara, and not one, but two Hakeem Nicks pylons, a couple of cracked ices, Denard Robinson, Mike Trout, tools of the trade, towels again, Giovanni Bernard, Tavon Austin, Gavin Escobar, and a nice one here, Oilers, real nice piece of the towel, Nail Yakupov, pretty sweet one there. He did hit a couple autos actually, Draymond Green, and again I believe a flashback from last year, David Wilson. So some pretty cool stuff with the giveaways. We also got these 8x10s. These weren't giveaways, they were actually free. They had Jared Sullinger there. Got one there. Little BB, of course, gets the hookup, gets a little bigger, gets the old 8x10 with silver ink. So that's pretty sweet. These were some stuff that were pulled. They were redemptions in the packs. Got a Doug Martin, pretty cool there. Jordan Reed, Donald Brown, Brandon LaFell, Jamie Harper, Damian Williams, and Stephen Hill. So those were some of, like I said, the redemptions. And probably the two coolest things that we got for redemptions were two sketch cards. Number one is about as boring of a sketch card as you can get, but there's a funny little story attached to it. 101 sketch card of Lavoy Allen. The one funny story is you notice the unibrow. He was drawing Anthony Davis. So kind of funny. I don't know much about him, but Lavoy Allen 101 sketch. But the cool one little BB got is this one. Nice looking sketch of Marcus Wheaton, obviously for the Steelers. Pretty sweet. 101 and the Panini seal. So those were probably the two best redemptions we got. On to some trading that we did. Trades and purchases. This was purchased. Brian Urlacher, 2000 Contenders. Again, the lighting sucks and the glare sucks, so you're not going to see, but autoed obviously. Urlacher picked this up for cheap. Matthew Stafford, limited film strip to 50. This was part of my trade-in program that Panini does. Awesome program that David puts together for the National. Huge lines, so tons of people taking advantage of it, and they had some sweet stuff in there. I got this as a trade-up out of this year's Score RG3 for the PC. Traded for a Cameron Newton. Traded for another Adrian Peterson for the PC, 08 Limited. Traded, still PC, Mr. Percy Harvin, 101 Logo Shield, Mirror Black. Sweet card. And this one I had to work him for 2.5 hours to get the trade done. But straight to the vault will go Mr. Russell Wilson, 9/5/10 out of Contenders. This was part trade, part cash with a dealer. I was on a mission. My mission was picking something up for vaults, you know, that I can send out for grading and add to my vault, as I call it. Vault being doesn't come out, doesn't get traded. So in any event, I came across this guy's case. He had some unbelievable stuff, including what, 1, 2, 4, 5 different Unitas cards. But he had the one I really wanted. But I also found another card in the case that I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I've ever seen a live auto of this guy. So I had to pick that up too. Mr. Derek Thomas, Private Signings. Sweet auto. And that is out of 99 Donruss. Sweet card. Very excited. Very clean card. Looking forward to sending that off for some grading. And the card I was able to pull off and get is out of 2001 Topps reprint rookie of Mr. Johnny U. It's a sweet auto. Probably not going to help being in the case. Very clean card again. Going to look to send that off for grading as well. Little BB, some of the stuff he traded for, and unfortunately I don't have his big card that he ended up getting in trade, but he got an Alex Meyer in trade. This was like a throw-in with the big card to complete the trade, but a Herschel Walker. CD Bear Down Chris hooked Little BB up with a pretty sweet card, Rocket Ismail auto. Again, the glare sucks, but there's a nice auto on there. Beautiful Alshon Jeffrey, big old jumbo number auto. Tyson Magdorn. Gave this to Little BB on Thursday with the intentions of doing a trade. Trading never took place, probably because of the cops and miscellaneous stuff happening, but never got around to trading, so he texted me on the way home and said the Vikings suck, give the card to Little BB, and he will gladly take Mr. Cordero Patterson, beautiful jumbo patch auto out of this year's Inception. Little BB picked up a Contenders MJD auto for grading. He picked up a 2003 Contenders, real nice Anquan Boldin. Again, going to send that off for grading. He had a very lucky hobby box of the new Bowman this year, baseball, and he ended up pulling a gold auto, which that is tough stuff to get in a hobby box, but Lucas Giolito for the Nats. Sweet card there to 50. Pulled off a trade with Mr. RBI Crew. He picked up a Tools of the Trade Joe Montana auto because he had to give up a Joe Montana to get his big card. This is a don't laugh at RBI Crew, but RBI Crew gave Little BB his Christmas present from last year. He's a busy man, but very nice, and Little BB's very excited to add Mr. Adrian Peterson to his PC. And then Little BB's trade up on the redemption program. He ended up getting a RG3 3-color, 1-color, 2-color patch out of Absolute. beautiful auto, and that is numbered to 25. The big card that little BB traded for was a rookie reprint, kind of like the Johnny U, but of Walter Payton. They're again going to get that thing graded and inserted into his vault that he's starting at a very tender young age. So that vault should look pretty sweet if he sticks with it all the way into his adult years. Should be fun. So that is a recap. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. I could sit and bore you all day showing you USA Baseball, because little BB has about the same size pile as I have. But had an absolute blast, guys. Cannot thank everybody enough for approaching me, introducing themselves. It's awesome to finally get some faces to some names that hang out in the room every Friday night, and just had a blast. Appreciate everybody watching. I'll be back obviously on Friday night, probably talking still about the National. So it should be fun times. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, everybody. Peace!